Meet Sylvester Graham. Born in 1794 in Connecticut, Graham came screaming into a world that didn't particularly need another preacher. That's exactly what we got. He wasn't just preaching about food. He was attacking an entire way of life. And in the 1830s, people didn't want to hear that their morning coffee was a sin or that their nightly roast beef was going to lead them into being lustful degenerates. But that's exactly what Graham said. Loudly, often, and with that kind of evangelical fire that's usually reserved for end-time prophecies.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
His speeches caused full-out riots. In Portland, Maine in June in 1834, his appearances were disrupted and people pelted rocks through church windows.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And historians paint the 1834 Temple Street disturbance as a response to his melding of vegetarian reform and social equality. His super outlandish ideas of treating men and women as equals was crazy talk in 1834. And the riot got so intense that Graham had to be rescued by his followers and hid in a boarding house until things cooled down. His followers called themselves Grahamites, and they were basically the OG wellness cult. Seriously, these guys lived in segregated boarding houses, surviving on bland bread, cold baths, and sexual repression. They banned coffee, alcohol, and, God help them, condiments. These places were the prototype for every clean eating retreat and detox spa that we have today. After Graham died in 1851, presumably of boredom, actually it was complications from an opium enema. Yeah. Anyway, his followers kept baking. Graham flour, Graham bread, and of course, Graham crackers. His Graham flour outlived him, and by the 19th century it was a marketing gold mine. The National Biscuit Company, what we now know as Nabisco, saw a marketing opportunity in the preacher's name. The name Graham still carried that wholesome moral glow. It sounded healthy, trustworthy, and good for the kids, and so they kept the name and threw out the ideology. The new and improved Graham cracker was sweeter, softer, and baked for pleasure, not for purity. Nabisco made millions, turning the preacher's war on pleasure into a brand identity, with words like wholesome, natural, and pure. The very same words that Graham had used to shame people for wanting anything at all. His ideas inspired Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, the man who gave us cornflakes, another disciple of the purity through food gospel. He loved Graham's ideas, so much so that he fed patients at the Battle Creek Sanitarium bland cereal to cure them of their urges. Between Graham and Kellogg, we built a whole wellness culture rooted in shame. It is a little ironic then, isn't it, that a snack born from the fear of desire now stars in one of the messiest, stickiest, most sensual things that you can eat with your hands. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out the full-length version on my channel. Stay salty, my friends. I'll see you next time.